It's time to bring you up to speed with top international headlines in this edition of Global Lens. First up, US President Donald Trump says the peace deal between Russia and Ukraine is now closer than ever after direct talks with President Vladimir Putin. Donald Trump says he has held executive discussions with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and European leaders, including Germany, France, the UK, NATO and others. He claims Putin wants the war to end and is seeking a return to normal life. The US has floated NATO-style security guarantees for Ukraine similar to Article 5 if a peace deal is reached.
Again, I think things are going along pretty well. 27,000 soldiers were killed last month. Shouldn't happen. Should have never happened. Should have never started. That war should have never ever started. But it did, and we're trying to get it solved. That was Biden's situation. We're trying to get it done. And I think we're closer now, and they will tell you that they're closer now. We had numerous conversations with President Putin of Russia, and I think we're closer now than we have been ever. And we'll see what we can do. We want to save a lot of lives. We sell equipment to NATO. We don't spend any money, but we do want to see if we can save a lot of lives. When you're losing 25,000 to 30,000 soldiers, mostly soldiers, other people too, from towns, and like places like Kiev, various other places throughout Ukraine, it's pretty bad. Nobody's seen anything like it, actually, since World War II. But we're getting closer. We're having tremendous support from European leaders. They want to get it ended also. And at this moment, Russia wants to get it ended. The problem is they'll want to get it ended, and then all of a sudden they won't. And Ukraine will want to get it ended, and all of a sudden they won't.
German Chancellor Merz says a ceasefire now appears possible for the first time since the war began.
Ich bin deshalb sehr froh darüber, dass wir in der Europäischen Union nun das russische Staatsvermögen dauerhaft immobilisiert haben, wie wir so schön sagen, bis es zu einem Frieden mit der Ukraine kommt. Wir wollen dieses Geld nutzbar machen, um die Ukraine militärisch für mindestens die kommenden 2 Jahre zu unterstützen, wenn dies denn notwendig sein sollte. Um es hier sehr klar und sehr deutlich zu sagen, wir tun das nicht, um den Krieg zu verlängern. Im Gegenteil, wir tun das, um diesen Krieg so schnell wie möglich zu beenden, meine Damen und Herren. Denn dies sendet an Moskau das klare Signal.
However, major hurdles still remain. Territorial concessions, including Ukraine withdrawing from parts of eastern Donetsk, are described as a painful and unresolved issue. President Volodymyr Zelensky admits differences remain but says US mediators could help bridge this gap. Let's listen into what he has to say.
I believe that the issue of territories is a painful one because Russia wants what it wants, and we can't go any further because this is a long dialogue. We clearly understand what they want. Some may believe it, others may not, but we know with 100% certainty what they want. Some things, in my opinion, are destructive and definitely will not help us. And it is important that I do not see them today in the new versions of our documents. This is important to me because dignity matters, and the issue of concessions is definitely not relevant.
Тому важливо, що Сполучені Штати Америки сприймають Article 5-like.
Therefore, it is important that the U.S. view Article 5-like arrangements plus relevant security guarantees. We are currently working to have all this written out, and we are making progress there.
Деталі від військових.
I see the details from the military that they have been working on. They look quite good, although this is only a first draft.
Хоча це перший драфт.
So, US President Donald Trump, in his recent statement, has said that a deal to end the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine is closer than ever after he spoke to Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky and also a host of European leaders. He said, let me quote him here, that I think we are closer now than we have ever been. Trump told this to the reporters in the Oval Office, adding that he had a very long and very good talks with Zelensky and others He also said that a deal to end Russia's war in Ukraine was closer than ever as European leaders proposed a multinational force to enforce a potential peace accord.